Alright guys, welcome back. Last episode we poached the Duchy of Aswan off of the Fatimid Caliphate while they were busy fighting the Byzantines over here somewhere. As far as I can tell, that war, nope, that war's still going. So there's potential that the Fatimids will get stronger again if they are the war leader in this crusade or jihad against Anatolia, which is somewhere up in here, maybe around here, say. But now, our country of Nubia here, we've become a threat, which is pretty much the fastest I think I've ever become a threat. But we're kind of in a little bit of a weak spot at the moment in that most of our lands are up here in Egypt, and they need to be they need to go through some rest and relaxation. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to take the rest of the year off. We're probably going to do a hunt, a feast, depending on what our money's like. And then next year, we'll start things off by going after Alodia, where they only have 1.2 thousand men, and that's approximately the same number of men that we could currently raise from our capital duchy. But if we give it some time to repair itself, we should be able to do that, and then we can hopefully be back up at full strength by the time we want to look at attacking Abyssinia and Aksum, because we need to get back to doing those things. So with that having been done, and with us having replicated the achievement of some early Nubian king, the best records we've got are the Nubian king Pi or Pianki's invasion of Lower Egypt, which is the delta up here, and that was sometime around 732 BC. The Nubians already seem to be active in Upper Egypt before that point, so there was a king called Kashta. He might have been the guy who pushed influence in this direction, or he potentially could have been somebody else, but we're one step closer to reviving the old Nubian Empire. Now we just need to start managing stuff in the 10-year period 10-year grace period we get when the Fatimids cannot come after us. Actually, I thought they couldn't come after us. It's got no indication of a truce. Yeah, but there is a truce. Even though there's no truce listed, there is a 10-year truce. So we do have a 10-year grace period before the Fatimids can attack us again. So we're going to be converting people to Catholicism up here, and eventually we'll be attacking down here, but we're going to take things easy and try to let the kingdom recover. For the rest of the year, and we're going to give away guardian contracts. And okay, that could potentially make things more difficult, but again, I'm not too worried about it. If you're wondering how I if you're wondering how I did the land, I gave 3 counties to my sons, and all right, Eleazar. I'm going to teach you to fight, boy. I've gone up to medium crown authority, so that will. And then my daughter. I don't really understand where the pictures for some of these people are coming from. If mixed race kids just end up looking like Mongols. And I do mean Mongols, like the people, not mongrels, as in, you know, ugly people or something of that nature. All right, well, at least by approving the medium crown law, we got our stewardship up a little bit. We could go on a grand hunt, but now we can't. So let's have a feast. Okay, and I think the reason we haven't gotten the grand tournament option is because we don't have enough money. All right, so now our domain score is not a problem. We do need an ambition. Yeah, I get that. Trying to do an ambition here. Let's improve diplomacy. I got a bunch of people backing out of the feast. Okay, so Duchy of Wag. Okay, the Duchy of Wag is actually is a part of Abyssinia. I made friends with the bishop. I guess that's good. Oh. I became the just, but I really hate arresting bishops. Oh, I've got way too many prisoners. Okay, first off, I need you to be released. Okay. Okay, get him back to work here. Okay, and then make good friends with one of my vassals who's currently still in the middle of a civil war. All right, what's the status here? 700, 400, 400. Got 1500. It's got 1000. Okay, we're going to go ahead and launch that war. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Okay, well, I know one thing for certain. This area should not hold very long. So I think I can win this war before Aksum gets too interesting over somewhere else. Okay, so we're moving around here. Marshall, you don't have to be here? Good. Well, that's fantastic. You're stuck here until 20th July. Okay. I would love this war to end, but I can't do anything about it. Okay. Oh, that looks better. That looks much better. All right, we are going to go on a hunt this year. It is going to happen. Hmm. Oh, it did it? Okay. All right. So, continue to let the kingdom recover here. Oh, dear. Guess less mouths to feed. All right, nothing crazy happening there, which is good. Okay, I've got. Sorry, didn't I Yeah, I did put on auto stop plots. Okay, there's Rebel Army in Cairo. Okay, 2370. No longer a threat. Oh, first. Sorry, didn't that make you a truce breaker? You waited 2 years? Okay, well, he declared war against us, so we can. That's right, the crusade failed. Really? Who's besieging it? This is weird. I have a feeling they're gathering their army together to create a huge army that they're going to send at me. Caliph Jalaluddin, I don't understand your... Well, that's good. So yeah, they've got an army of about 5,000. And I've got an army that somewhere around that. My guess is they're going, okay, 6,000. Okay, well, time out. I don't want to be caught off guard here. Come on, guys, keep feeding troops and... Ah, geez, we're losing. Well... Okay, well, looks like we're going to win this fight, but this is not their entire army. They've still got 3,000 men marching to the field. Okay. Alright, they just had a brand new caliph show up. Now, my concern, and the fact that I don't have the money for mercenaries, okay, come on, beat him. Ah, Kuwaiti army. I appreciate that. Well, time to move on then. Right. That's sort of what I was waiting for. Oh, excellent. I don't know, 15th November. Well, they might get there in time. Come on, 52 troops. Okay. They're routing. Good. Get out. Now. All right. Let's have the tournament, and then let's call it an episode. I think we've fought off another attempt to retake Egypt, and it's a good thing we. Okay, what do we got? It's a good thing we did, because 9,000 troops were about to show up. I just got a kid. We're good. All right, now it's tournament time. And the marshal's doing his job. All right, just married my sister off. Okay, I need to give the Chancellor something else to do. He's evidently way too good at making friends. Oh good, a fairly bloodless tournament. I prefer bloodless tournaments to the alternative. Okay, you guys, what you doing now? Fighting your fellow Muslims. Well, good for you. I mean, you absolutely had no. Well, I sort of understand their reasoning. Upper Egypt's weakened state will never really be replicated again. So until the levies recover. Right, why don't you go and talk to this guy. Yes, I know, I'm starting to feel like we've been at peace. Well, let me sort of rephrase that. We've been at non-expansion too long. Um, kind of forgotten about prisoners. Oh, the Emir of Alexandria? Oh, hell no, I'm not letting him go. I'll let her go. This war really annoys me. Okay, so he's a great warrior. Um, all right, Alodia. 1.14 with barely any money. That would seem to me that you couldn't buy mercenaries like you did last time. And with these guys running off to do their own thing, I'm thinking that our last thing this turn should be another attempted subjugation of Alodia. Okay, well, you guys, your job's to come down here. You guys, the frontline troops, your job's also to come down here. See, I don't get where he gets 3,000 men from. He has no money. I mean, where... Oh, he bought mercenaries. He had to buy mercenaries. There should be no way for him to be able to pay for those. Okay, stop it. You guys are supposed to be headed northeast toward the rest of the army. There's no way they're going to hold long enough for me to get there. There's no reason for them to be there because, you know, this is just... And then we're going to send in my worst commanders. Come on, guys. Oh, wow. Morale just took a nosedive. Okay, well, the Fatimids are now expanding their influence west. Come on, guys. 17th August? Really? Okay, you want to do that? Evidently that was all I needed to do. All right, war over. Thank you. Okay, so these things are a hopeless mess, is what it comes down to.
Okay, well, that takes care of that. And as I said, that's done with this episode. I'll see you guys next time.